Okay, here's the TAC 1 drill. Easy enough. We're using everything that you should have learned in TAC 1. If you've been practicing, this shouldn't be a very difficult task for you to do. Right, if you can see behind me here, I've got 3 IPSEC targets. And then if I get a close-up on this, you see the different zones on here, A, B, C, and D. So what the first drill part of the drill calls for is shooting in the A zone. So you have a choice of here, where you have a big A zone, where I would be shooting, and then you have a small, what we call the credit card up here. So what you're required to do on all 3 of these targets is centering yourself in the middle of these 3 targets, presenting your gun and putting 2 bullets in the A zone. But you only get 2 shots at this. So if you're out, we penalize 1 second for every bullet outside the A zone. So to try to keep this simple, really show you how it's done. 2 bullets in the A zone here. Then you're going to come to the in any order you want. Here's our second target, and going back to the third. A zone here, 2 bullets, and 2 bullets. So you fired a total of 6 bullets so far on the paper. Then it's going to require to move. So safely moving and centering yourself in the midst of these 2 metal targets in front of me. 2 metal targets I'm talking about is the hostage target, which has a spinning plate, and then I have a smaller rectangular target here. You have to put 2 bullets in each one of these, but on this one, you fire as many bullets as it takes to get 2 hits. A hit is not on the center plate here. That would be the hostage, but is on the bad guy here, behind the hostage. And you hit it, you flip it around, and then you flip it around again. 2 shots. If it takes you 5 shots to hit it twice, then so be it. You have 10 rounds in each magazine, so you are going to be required a mag change in the middle of this, which you learned in TAC 1. Then you're going to come over to the second plate, 2 bullets, bing, bing. When you successfully hit those targets twice on each one, then once again you're going to move this time to your right. So as you learned in TAC 1, you're going to get the pistol up and down range, finger off the trigger. You're going to come back to the paper targets, centering yourself on them, and you'll be at the 30-foot line, which is about right here. And once again, 2 bullets in each paper. You only get 2 shots at each target. So once again, same rule applies. Anything out of the A zone is -1 second off your time. So 2, 2, and 2, and then that last shot is fired, the time stops. Right now, the time to beat is 16.7 seconds. Okay, and if you want to be timed and see where you laid there in the competition scheme of things, you can certainly do that. I really encourage you to do that. When you start competing, you start getting better. Okay, so thanks again. I hope to see you out here on the drill of the month. Can't wait till May. We'll show you something completely different.